Good evening, and thank you for watching. This is Larry Toussaint here. This is a video response to a couple of videos I've seen regarding telemarketing. And well, as I was just thinking, as far as ways to get rid of them and not to get rid of them, I'll go ahead and share with you a couple of ways not to get rid of them. Okay? Several years ago, when I lived in Austin and I had landline service, I've said all kinds of crazy shit to get rid of telemarketers, and one of them, I think this is, now that I look back on it, you're probably thinking it's got to be the dumbest way to get rid of them I've heard. You know what? You're right. It is the dumbest way to get rid of them. Well, maybe not the dumbest way, but it is a pretty dumb way. And well, one of the things that I have said to telemarketers, because they would call me, I'd be like, talk to me. They'll be like, yes, Mr. Toussaint, who is this? Yeah, this is so-and-so with such and such company calling to tell you that you won this, that, and the other. And I've told them, hey, look, this really isn't a good time right now. And they'll say, no, this is not going to take long at all. I'm like, no, you don't understand. I just shit my pants, okay? And right now I'm trying to clean myself off. So you're just going to have to call me back. And they'll be like, you could hear them trying to fight laughter and say, okay, well, thank you for your time, Mr. Toussaint. And I haven't heard back from them. And you're probably thinking, that's pretty fucking childish. And you know what? You're right. It is. You know how they say with time, as time goes on, you grow up and you look back on things? Well, yeah, I'm able to look back on that and say, yeah, it is pretty fucking stupid. Now, another one, and let me tell you, if anyone is watching this video and you thought, if you haven't received a telemarketing call yet and you're thinking this is probably going to be the best way to get rid of them, I'm going to go ahead and stop in your tracks right now. No, it is not. And what I actually did, because there was one day I received a call. I'm like, talk to me. They're like, yeah, Mr. Larry Toussaint. And I'm like, who's calling? And, he stated his name and who he's with. And I'm like, well, Mr. Toussaint died last night. And they said, oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. And I said, and keep in mind, I thought it was pretty cute at the time. I thought it was funny, but now that I look back on it, no, it's not. Because, instinctively, when you tell a telemarketer this person's dead, instinctively they're going to say, I'm sorry to hear about that. But here's what I said, and I think I fucked up on it. Well, here's what I said. Really? Really? I'm not. You know why? Because I killed him last night. He's like, excuse me? Well, you see, last night we got into an argument and I stabbed him 6 times. And well, I've been spending the last 18 hours trying to figure out what to do with his body. But hey, if you have any good ideas what I could do with it, I may just take you up on your offer here. And he was like, well, thank you for your time, sir. And once we hung up with each other, I was laughing my ass off because, I thought it was cute. And I thought it was fun and games. Well, like I said, if any potential who wants to get rid of a telemarketer is thinking about using this, don't use it. Why? Here's why. Because not even 30 minutes after me and him hung up, there's a knock on my door. I look through the peephole, and it's 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 of Austin's finest were cops. Just right there. I'm looking, and they have their hands like right there on their service blocks. So I answered the door, and I open it with the chain still in place. I'm like, can I help y'all? They're like, Mr. Larry Toussaint. And I'm like, this is I. What can I do for you, gentlemen? They're like, can we see some ID? And I'm like, what's going on? Why are you going to knock on my door and ask to see my ID? They said, did you just receive a call from such and such company? And I'm thinking, holy shit, I did. And I know these people did not call cops on me. I'm like, hold on just a sec. So I ran, got my wallet, went in, pulled the chain down, opened the door, did not consent to a search, did not invite them in. I'm like, here's my ID. I am Larry Toussaint. What's going on? And they're like, well, we actually just received a call from this company. They said they tried to call you to solicit to you and tell you you won something, and you admitted to, or whoever answered the phone admitted to killing him last night. And I said, you know what? I'll be honest with you. I myself am Larry Toussaint. You can obviously tell because I'm standing here talking to you, and well, I can't stand getting calls from telemarketers, and I actually told him that. I thought of that all on my own, and you know what? The cops actually thought it was pretty funny. They were like, well, you know what, Mr. Toussaint, we don't like getting calls from those people either, but you got to find better ways to get rid of them because this obviously isn't the best. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. It's not. Based on this encounter, you're right. It's not. Then they went ahead and left, and good old lady high life. But I can say after that, I've decided that's not a good way to do it. But now that I'm able to look back on all that bullshit, this is what I do now when I get a call from a telemarketer. Talk to me. Hey, look, let me stop you right there. I don't want to waste your time, and I don't want you wasting any time on me because I'm really not interested in what you got going on. But look, can you just go ahead and take me off your list? And after I've said that, I listen to what they have to say. No, I don't just hang up after I say take me off your list. I'm like, I just listen to make sure they're saying they're going to take me off their list. And once you've said take me off your list to a telemarketer, if they say anything back to you, it better be something along the lines of, I'm taking you off the list. Other than that, they have a lawsuit with the Federal Trade Commission. But guys, don't tell them any stupid shit like that, because you'll either look like an idiot or you'll have the cops at your door. Just, I'm not interested. Please just take me off your list. That's all I got for you guys right now. Once again, I am Larry Toussaint, and thank you for watching. Good night.